Tesla has stopped taking reservations for the Cybertruck. What's going on? Well, here is what's happening. Hello, my friends. Welcome to the channel. I'm the Electric Viking. Great to see you. Thank you for subscribing to the channel. Thank you for supporting the channel. Really appreciate your support. Remember, on this channel, I do try to stick to the facts. So if I have any links and sources, I'll put them in the description below. Thank you to our Patreon supporters for supporting the channel. You're the reason that we exist. Really appreciate your support, guys. I'm going to tell you that again and again because it means a lot to me. If you want to support the channel, I'll put a link in the description below to our Patreon page. Tesla. As many of you know who've been following this channel since we started about 12 months ago, I placed an order for the Tesla Cybertruck. And boy, have I been excited to get one. But I've stopped being excited. I've literally just stopped. I was really excited for a long time. I printed out my reservation. I put it on the wall and I looked at it every day. Kind of used it as motivation to get me to work hard or to focus on something, to think about something positive in the future. Well, I'm not doing that anymore. I took it down. Why? Honestly, I don't think we're going to get them here in Australia for a very long time. Will we get them? Absolutely. We got every other Tesla model. Well, okay, we haven't got the Model Y yet. We don't have the new Model X and the new Model S yet. We will eventually, though. It's just a matter of time. What's Tesla doing? They are prioritizing sales in North America. If you're a lucky person living in North America right now, not to say that I would prefer to swap with you and live in a really cold place, like a lot of people do in parts of North America, then you can still order the Cybertruck. So yeah, if you're in Canada, Alaska, and the United States, you can still order the Cybertruck. If you're in the rest of the world, you cannot. Does that mean that Tesla won't be selling them in the rest of the world? Well, let's face facts here. Tesla have at least 150,000 reservations outside of North America for the Cybertruck. When I looked at the reservation page, the Google spreadsheet, I could see that there was a huge number of reservations outside of North America. Many people have been commenting. They're saying this, oh, no, that's not possible, Viking, because people in Europe don't order pickup trucks. It's not possible because people in China don't order pickup trucks. It's not possible. Well, I'm sorry, but if someone's written their name in and they've ordered a reservation number and their country, they're not lying. That's where they ordered the vehicle from. So yes, I've had this argument with people. It's not even an argument. It's not a discussion. It's just simply me presenting the facts to you. The facts are that yes, tens of thousands of people outside of North America have pre-ordered the Cybertruck. In fact, more than 20,000 orders, potentially more than that, in Australia have been made for the Cybertruck. I think if the vehicle was on sale in Australia, Tesla could probably sell about 40,000 a year here in Australia, at least 40,000 a year. We love pickup trucks. You know, our top two best-selling vehicles for the last, 3 years at least, every single month of every single year for those 3 years, pickup trucks. Right now, people love Ram pickup trucks. They love General Motors pickup trucks. But guess what? Australians do want electric trucks. I've spoken to lots of tradespeople, lots and lots of them. Most of them don't want internal combustion engine vehicles. They're aware of just how good Rivian's pickup are. And a lot of people really, really want one of those. So, yes, Tesla is not going to not supply a market that wants a product, right? They're not going to do that. So, to those of you in Australia saying, we're not getting the Cybertruck here, I'm sorry to tell you, I'm sorry to burst your bubble, but we definitely are. It's just a matter of time. So, when I say we are, does 5 years' time mean we're still getting them? Does 5 years' time mean that you're still going to get them in the UK? Yeah, it does. But it's a long time to wait. That's why I stopped being excited. However, you guys in the US, I firmly believe Tesla will ramp up production of the Cybertruck. In fact, I believe they're going to prioritize the Cybertruck over everything else. That, in my view, will be their number one priority over the next 3 years from ramping up vehicle production. Why? One good reason. The US vehicle market, period, is dominated by pickup trucks. And if Tesla really wants to sell 20 million vehicles in 2030, they have no other choice other than to manufacture millions of pickup trucks. Because that's what Americans want. Now, the Cybertruck was actually unveiled back in 2019. That's when I placed my pre-order on the first day it was unveiled. In fact, within the first 30 minutes. And it was, to be fair, already meant to be in production. But Tesla has been making too much money from selling the Model 3 and the Model Y. So they've focused on ramping production up of those two vehicles, which makes a lot of sense. They're making billions of dollars right now. Makes complete sense. However, now they're saying production will begin in 2023. And they're still taking reservations, even though the specifications for the 3 original models, which was a rear-wheel drive model, then a model with 2 motors, one in the back, one in the rear, and then a tri-motor model. Those have been removed from the website. And now all that you can see is place a pre-order. There's nothing about specifications, but we do know there will be now a Focus. The first Cybertruck coming is the version with 4 motors called the quad motor. This sounds epic to me. Give me a quad motor. I'll take that any day of the week. Now, Elon actually tweeted that Tesla had received over 250,000 pre-orders within a week. Within a week, over 250,000 pre-orders. But at the time, some of those pre-orders, admittedly not that many, but some of them were for the base model version, which cost $40,000 US. Will Tesla sell that version at $40,000 US? Absolutely not. Unless they equip it with lithium iron phosphate batteries. And then, yeah, it's possible. But maybe that's just including the tax incentive that Tesla is hoping will be reinstated by the Biden administration. I don't know. Now, the Electric claims that pre-orders for the Cybertruck are currently sitting at 1.5 million. 1.5 million. Yeah, if that's true, then Tesla has enough pre-orders for at least the next 4 years of production. I'd say maybe even 5 years. That's a lot of demand. You know what I'm betting? I'm betting that once this vehicle finally is seen on the streets, when people see them driving around, when they see one of their mates driving one of these, they're going to go, yeah, give me one of those. Sort of like when you see a Tesla Model S Plaid go on the drag strip and thrash a Porsche, whatever, thrash some kind of internal combustion engine vehicle. And then the person who owns that vehicle, I don't know if you've seen these videos, there's a few of them around, they get on their phone and immediately order the Tesla Model S Plaid. That's what I think is going to happen with the Cybertruck. Now, people have been saying that Tesla was going to have all kinds of issues about selling the Cybertruck outside of North America thanks to its design. It had no mirrors. The front bumper wasn't regulation roadworthy. Of course, Tesla have changed all of those things. In fact, there's been 22 changes made to the original prototype Cybertruck. And I outlined what those are thanks to the images that we have in the video we have now of this new version, which will be the production version. I'll put a link in the description below to that video. Now, there's a few Americans saying, well, North America is the pickup truck market. They shouldn't have allowed overseas buyers to pre-order the Cybertruck. That's outrageous. And I'd say that's kind of like, that's not racist, but it's sort of like, come on, guys. I mean, don't dash a guy's dream here. It's my dream to own a Cybertruck. Come on, be nice. Don't say this. I need one. Anyway, let me know in the comment section below. Have you ordered a Cybertruck? Would you consider one? Do you want an electric pickup? If you do, which pickup do you want? My dad, for example, doesn't want a Cybertruck. He wants the Rivian R1T. Rivian say they're coming to Australia as well, but that won't be for years either. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you again on the next one. Bye-bye.